Hello everyone, it's Prab here, and this is the future. At least that's what Apple's been claiming. This is Apple's latest flagship smartphone, the iPhone X, or the iPhoneX, whatever you want to call it. I've been waiting to get my hands on this device since the day it was announced, but here it is after all this chaos of pre-orders and standing in long lines in front of the Apple Store. In this video, we're gonna do a quick unboxing and I'm gonna share my first impression with you guys. So let's get started. Also, a quick disclaimer, I had already opened the box at the Apple Store so as to make sure everything was the way it should be. The finish we have here is the silver one, because I personally feel that the white marble back and the chrome sides look totally awesome. Let me know in the comments down below, which one do you prefer? Is it the silver one or the space gray? So here we have the paperwork, the quick start guide, and the Apple stickers. You might be wondering that why is there no SIM ejection tool? That's because Apple right now is only selling carrier locked phones, and hopefully the unlocked versions will follow soon. Okay, here we have the phone itself. And my first impressions are that this thing feels solid. Let's remove the plastic. I have to say that this thing feels a little heftier than the regular iPhones, because this is made up of glass and stainless steel. It seems a bit weird combination, but Apple has claimed this to be their most durable glass ever used in an iPhone. The fact that both the front and back are glass does question the durability of the phone, but that's something we will get to know as more and more people use this device in their everyday usage. The unboxing experience is pretty similar to other iPhones. There isn't anything super fancy inside the box. I mean, if Apple would have included AirPods or maybe even a fast charging brick, that would have been great. But instead, we get the same old 5-watt charging brick, the earpods with the 3.5mm headphone dongle, and the Lightning to USB cable. This is the first time Apple is using an OLED display in their iPhones. The benefit of using an OLED display is that it allows for thinner phones with better contrast by providing power to each individual pixel. Now the challenge with these displays is that it's hard to make them accurate, and Apple in this case has done a pretty good job. But still, I was noticing a change in colors while looking from different viewing angles. I tried checking into the settings and it was not because of the True Tone feature. I feel it's more of a character of the OLED display panel itself. But aside that, the screen looks fabulous and the phone feels very natural to use. Enough about the display, let's take a quick look at the operating system. Now, because of the removal of the home button, a lot of things had to be changed. Apple claims they didn't want it to change the iOS drastically as they were already making enough changes with the hardware. So now to navigate through the iOS, you have to use gestures. For example, to go home, all you do is swipe up from the bottom, and for Control Center, you swipe down from the right corner. Also, the power button can be long pressed to summon Siri. Another cool feature of the iPhone X is that now you can use the new front-facing camera in conjunction with the depth sensors to get a feature called Animojis. Basically, what you can do with Animojis is that you can map your facial expressions onto a cartoon figure and share these custom created Animojis with your friends and family. The most important feature change of the iPhone X is the Face ID. Now that's what allowed Apple to entirely get rid of the home button and the Touch ID to stretch the screen all the way to the bottom to get that 2017 bezel-less look. As of first impressions, Face ID seems to work pretty much most of the times, but there were times when I had to align the phone with my face to give it a good shot. Also, I haven't tried this feature outside the home yet, and that will be something I would cover in my full review. Basically, as of right now, I'm not sure how the Face ID would blend into my everyday usage, because I really love the fast and convenient Touch ID feature of the older iPhones. We will see if Face ID is a worthy successor of Touch ID or not. Also, so that you guys don't miss any future videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and press that bell icon right next to it. So till then, stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.